40 already and another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Why don't you, what's it called?
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, you on the trips? Yes, you good.
Complete. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Why don't you have your mic on in the stream?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Yours isn't. Mine isn't.
He's got it. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled way down at the 2-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Like it's like I don't even know.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Like she's not eating.
Himself open for an easy touchdown.
So all
like
even
she's like in pain because she doesn't eat.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
It's like a valid... Bro, we need to learn a handshake, bro. Like, straight, like...
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 14, Eagles 7.
Oh. Go back to trips tight end and run a PA counter go.
From the 31.
Go to trips tight ends and run PA counter go. Put triangle on a drag, so down, and then put X on a streak. Dang, you just bombed that.
69 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. 120 yards rushing.
Oh my goodness, he just ran straight past it.
What is that? So many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in.
He would have smacked him.
The football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You know? Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead. Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
That's valid, bro.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
What playbook are you in?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones on first down.
Mahomes just got smacked.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking left sideline, incomplete. And Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that. Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, Mahomes is some... I'm so mad.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. C.J. Uzomah. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun back and forth.
Crispy dust toast.
For the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, the streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We're getting closer here now to halftime, and we may need that halftime break just because there hasn't been much of a break in this first half. A lot of points being put up.
Not much room to breathe, is there? Because these guys are going up and down the field. And let's face it, if you're the offensive coordinator for either squad, pretty happy with what you're saying. If you're the defensive coordinator,
you're not so happy.
You're frantically searching for something that'll work. You're on the headset talking to your assistant. You're checking your play sheet. You're going through your memory banks of all the tape you've watched.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working
that is
right
the
to
most
left
veiled catch I've ever seen. I really clipped that, bro. That's big.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Scooby snack. Scooby snack.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline.
Who ran those plays?
Special teams defense scrambling.
Yeah, cover 3, you're done. If you run in cover 3,
you might as well just out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Not really.
Miscommunication on
not
the
like that. I only met people like that are in my grade.
Him up there, that was nearly disaster.
No. I only knew like
the way that you coach these
one
things,
sophomore.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of
no. I only knew people that were in my grade.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Only people in my grade that I know.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Why do it? You talking about? I know people. I only know the people that were in my grade.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
That is this is not smart.
Adrian Amos with a pick, and he takes this one back into the end zone And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
Hick, give me those to the scoop.
And a mistake on the left.
Scoop.
Loose ball.
Go. I just scooped this.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
The only thing that you would talk about was the cornbread.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Bro, I don't even remember, but it's been that long.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's out.
No, I just don't.
Side complete.
That's right there. Yep, cornbread and chili. Now I remember that. You used to snack on some chili.
First down. They'll throw now on the final
bro, you just haven't said anything.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Exactly.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime
put
in a wild first
homeboy in a
half.
clamp
We'll take a minute
box.
to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this
chili
first as the third quarter gets underway. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Mahomes now.
Oh, my gosh.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh,
fresh out
God.
of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And
remember Snag, bro? Oh my God!
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
Snag be killing.
Now here's Mahomes.
I think it's probably Elite Four now.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind is mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke
yeah. I don't know what he looked like.
He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
How?
Now Mahomes. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey, for a Raider touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Raiders are back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard. You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I didn't really like track either. Track wasn't really all that. Oops.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit.
Oh,
heck no. A moment ago, it's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could
be those.
You gotta be careful right here.
36 yards on the play.
Give me those, you bum.
Mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Mahomes will throw. And this is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
That was a safety. That would have meant to the crib.
And it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so
who is that? He's wide open. I didn't even realize.
In this third quarter.
Been over here staring at homeboy because he's just sitting there wide open.
This is Smith with
the absolute bozo. Oops. That's a
15-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a handoff to Henry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would touchdown, Eagles.
Who is that? Why is he so fast?
Smith from 8 yards out, and the Eagles add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
I didn't really hit that. I only hit that when somebody told me to.
Decent length drive.
It was like, Peanut, hit that. Bust down, oh, heck no.
Control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they can get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Oh, my
goodness.
It's
a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I need some... Oh my goodness, I need some hit power, bro. I'm like out racking.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense.
Imagine a Titans team already, bro.
The problem right now.
Oh my God, with Derrick Henry.
While they continue to score on offense.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
AJ Brown
10 just outside the 30.
Henry.
First down and much more for Henry.
Marcus Peters, I put you in a hard flat. What's
good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ought to be retarded.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown Raiders. Mike Gesicki, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
He just threw. Saquon Barkley is not like that. That is 85 red 1. He just threw. Oh my God, Saquon Barkley just threw off a hit.
Special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
That is the most fluke stuff I've ever seen. And Dre Greenlaw just walked right past. That is the most bailed thing I've ever seen. Saquon Barkley is not throwing Fred Warner off like that, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
God,
we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
In a French fry.
Way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Oh, he caught that mess.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Look at the ball.
Thanks,
Mahomes now on first down.
Look at the ball.
He's got Smith here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Oh my gosh, he spammed.
This is something you got to be wary of
He
defensively.
spammed the dude that does 100 punches.
Some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I can't do
So
this.
it's Eagle football
Oh, he's
here.
wide open. He's wide open. Ain't nobody got the arm like that.
So annoying. Oh my God.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson.
Oh no.
And he's dropped right at the 40.
Run, bro.
Gain of
I ain't
3.
running.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
Raheem Mostert hit a group.
I can't.
He's going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
No, I'm going
now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I already got inside.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one
Yeah,
there after
bubble.
giving up the first down. They'll run with Henry. And they'll get him down.
Oh, he's in a hard flat.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
I don't like this kid. I don't like this kid. Yeah.
I know exactly what they're saying.
Lost again. I went against 2 annoying kids, Cordell. I like to run against these annoying kids.
We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Ah, shine.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yes, hammer.
Taking whole routes.
I need to change my characters. Luffy
Back
didn't
to
get
throw.
trash.
Mahomes.
So I found the combo with him, but if he's too slow for
Swinging this out right here
him.
for Cook. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Cordell started Dragon Ball.
11 yards, and that should just about do it.
He's when Goku's a little baby boy. Yeah, he started when Goku's a little baby boy. Little baby.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
How Gohan 4 in the same height as him?
Oh, I could have threw that. No, bruh.
I'm on par with Namek just destroyed. I'm on a plan where Namek just destroyed. Goku was trying to find his way back. And there's these weird Africans that came back and they be making you turn into like a zombie looking thing. They be biting your neck. And then Gohan's gonna fight them. Like it's this short dude that put Kame in a glass bottle. Yeah, he's blue and short.
Oh, who is that?
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here.
Is that the filler?
Ultimate Team matchup.
Get you one,
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid
I'm trying to punch this African.
35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Oh, my.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready.
I'm so good with Ichigo.
And this is why you spend time
you be trying to block
either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Ooh.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes.
He fumbled. Somebody fumbled, bro.
And that nearly an interception.
Oh my God!
But he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for
He
an interception.
I bet I am.
A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Frieza is
They
golden
pick
in
up
this
12
game. I
on the
don't care
play
what no one
there, and
says.
they move the chains.
This is running 2 clock. Oh my goodness, I put him on a hard fight on that side. I have no run defense. This is getting on my nerves. I'm setting my safety.
Same thing.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because
why can't I
awaken the outer edges of the field goal?
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a good option here, too.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
I
anything.
don't like this
coverage
dude, bro.
right
He's
there.
so
There weren't really any
gay.
throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down.
I can't move, Cardo. Please shut up.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Like, all his players he has is awakened, bro.
Incomplete. So back-to-back
That has Naruto.
3rd down
You
here.
can't
That
just
has
cut out like
Asa.
a
That has Ichigo.
Moda.
Like, what do I do? Oh my god. I've been trying to move for the last 20 seconds now.
In order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight
Yeah, he
incompletions
could.
have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Man.
Drop to throw.
Oh my god, dude.
And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road into.
Like, he keeps reflecting my
Extra point by
stuff, bro.
Blankenship
Oh my
is
god,
up and
he's
good.
so
And that
nice.
makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
I just lost to this. Why do I keep wanting against these spammer Africans, Cordell?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Look at this,
Past the
Cordell.
30.
Hold on. Cordell, if you didn't believe me, if they were all awakened, just come here. Just answer this phone call. I don't like this kid.
Line of scrimmage.
Just look at this, Cordell.
Now on 1st and 10.
Well, let me start loading into another match. Just look at, just look at how gay this is.
Powers through him. And
Look.
they get him down, but not before
He has
he takes it
Ichigo
across the
awakened, you see him
40-yard
with his
line.
mask.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of
Naruto
12 with a
awakened.
first down.
with 6 pass. This man also awakened. And it's just spamming. Like, dang!
Midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Okay. You get one?
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive
Are they trash that you got? The
continues.
one that
It's
you
a
have right now, is it
first down.
trash?
Second